Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Wednesday, the 21st of August, with Robert Murray McShane as we work our way through the Psalms. One of the Psalms we read today is Psalm number 28, David appealing to God to hear his cry for mercy. And in verse 3 he says, "Do not drag me away with the wicked, with those who do evil." And as I read that, I stopped and thought, who are the wicked? How do we identify those who do evil? And I think we'd look at a newspaper, open a news website, and it's full of people who do evil. They're people that have been involved in all sorts of crime. We've just had the riots in the UK, and the hatred that people were displaying there. We've got people involved in organized crime, people with armed robbery, people distributing drugs and getting people enslaved to becoming drug addicts, and people exploiting government contracts. There's all sorts of people, and we look at all those evil people in the world. Lord, don't judge us with them. Absolutely. But if you continue reading what David says, the verse continues, "Do not drag me away with the wicked, with those who do evil, who speak cordially with their neighbors, but harbor malice in their heart." That most people today wouldn't describe that as wicked and those who do evil. Well, that's just sort of the way people are. It's understandable. But in God's perspective, no, that's doing evil. When you haven't got integrity, when you say one thing but intend another, you speak cordially but you harbor malice. And that's so easy to do. And we're surrounded by people that do that. And we know what it feels like when people treat us that way. You speak to somebody and they're all friendly and kind and generous, and you think you're getting on well. And then you hear through the grapevine things they've said about you to someone else. And you think, how could that be? That's so two-faced. But that's how people are. And as I read that, I thought, I suppose we learn that we live in a fallen world where people are like that. And the challenge for us as Christians is that we should be different. We should not be two-faced. We should not speak cordially but harbor malice. We should speak cordially and harbor love and forgiveness and generosity and kindness and all those Christian virtues. And if we have those Christian virtues, that God doesn't just say have them, but he gives them to us through the Spirit. If we have that, then we can be people of absolute integrity. And that is the challenge we face as Christians. Lord, don't drag us off with those who do evil. We don't want to be evil like so many people in the world. Help us, Lord, not to speak cordially with our neighbors, but harbor malice in our heart. Lord, give us integrity, we pray. Then we will be like Jesus. Be challenged, be blessed.